News we're following tonight. We were the first to break this next major story. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office has agreed to pay $100,000 and to limit its future tactics to settle a lawsuit brought by protesters who argued their arrests on May 31st were illegal and violent. The Sheriff's Office didn't concede it broke the law or did anything wrong. The settlement gives $10,000 to each of the four plaintiffs and $60,000 in attorney's fees. The Sheriff's Office also agreed to 3 limitations on how it handles protest, which includes when officers can ask protesters to disperse, whether they can arrest protesters, and not being able to use chemical agents or irritants unless other methods are ineffective. Now, if the Sheriff's Office, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, violates the rules before January of next year, then the plaintiffs can file a motion and the court will make the agency pay even more money.